Hello guys, I hope you're all doing good, and today we're going to be going straight in and viewing the Huda Beauty Naughty palette, which I am super excited to try. By the way, please ignore the planets that have decided to live on my face currently. I don't know what the situation is, but that happened ever since actually reviewing the XX Revolution products. Not saying it is, but you know, possibly. Just ignore it. Anyways, we're going to be reviewing this baby right here. I am super excited. I have not tried this at all since I've got it. But look at these colours. I'm so pumped. These are absolutely gorgeous, and I'm really intrigued to try this one right here. It's that one with like almost like bubbles in it. It looks very weird, but I've heard a lot of people say that it is just like a gloss. So we're going to be reviewing all of that. I'm going to be going in with Huda Beauty's products on the face, and all that on the lips, everything. I'm just going to do basically a full face of Huda Beauty, or as much as I have, just putting it on. And yeah, let's just get straight into this. Okay, so I have moisturized and all that. We're now going to go into the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Hydrating Primer. I've tried this once and it feels super nice on the skin, so we're just going to go straight in with her. And I'm going to put this mostly in the areas that I need that extra help with my makeup sticking. So that just smells really nice. It has got like a little bit of fragrance to it, but nothing crazy. It's not overpowering in the slightest. Okay, so I did just go ahead and spot conceal. I don't have their concealer, so I just went in with another brand. But I also went in with the Huda Beauty Loose Baking Powder in Sugar Cookie, just to set the concealer that I put on the breakouts. And now we're going to go in with the stick foundation, something that I bloody adore. So I use this shade Shortbread 200B, this baby right here, and it is loved. So we're going to go in with her, and now I just apply it straight onto the skin. And I do put on what looks like quite a lot, but it blends out really nice and not cakey. So I'm going to start with the bottom half of my face first, and I'm just going to blend that in with this brush right here. This is the Huda Beauty Face Build-In Buff Brush. It has the big side for the foundation and the concealer side, or use it however you like. But I really like this side for blending out the foundation. And now I'll just blend out the top. Okay, so that is the foundation applied. I'm going to go ahead and conceal, and then we're going to get on to defining the cheekbones, get some contour going on, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so next we're going to go in with the Tan Tour Contouring Bronzer. It is in the shade Light that we're going to use. This is still quite dark for me, as you can tell. I'm pale AF. But we're going to try and use this as light as possible. It has been a while since I've used this, so we're going to just take it slow. I'm really going to go in bit by bit and just buff this out. We're going in with full glam anyways today, so it's okay if we're looking more heavy than normal. I couldn't remember if I had a blush from Huda Beauty, but we're going to go into the Golden Sands Edition palette, which has this really pretty peachy pink blush here. And we're just going to use this on a small brush to start. I'm just going to pack this right into the apples of my cheeks and blend it into my contour. We're now going to go into the Huda Beauty Flora All Over get your words out. All Over Highlighting Powder, which is this bad boy, and you've probably seen it already. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to use her today. Where's my little highlighting brush? Let's just use it on you. Such a nice highlight. It just makes the skin look wet, which I love more than chunky highlighters. Okay guys, so I've done my brows off camera, and I've also primed my lids. I just went in with the Makeup I went in, sorry, with the XX Revolution. I need to stop getting those names mixed up. the fine brow pencil, and then I went in with P. Louise Bada Base to carve my brows and then prep my lid. So now we can go into the palettes. Oh my god, I'm very excited. I'm thinking of going for quite a like dark vampy kind of vibe. I might want to do a full cut crease. I haven't done any like creative eye looks in a hot minute, so this might fail really bad, but we're just gonna try anyways. So I'm gonna first go in with this shade called Arouse, which is this one right here. We're gonna go in with this one, this beauty right here. Okay, so far it's got a bit of kickback, but nothing crazy. I'm just gonna get my small mirror up so I can see. Oh wow, very pigmented. Okay, we love that. And I'm going to smoke this out also because we are going in with a full cut crease, but I'm going to take this all the way to my inner corner, mostly keeping it in my natural creases that I have. And I'm going to do circle motions at the same time to help blend this out a bit faster. Okay, so I went ahead and blended them right out. We're now going to go in with a smaller brush. I'm going to go in with this Huda Beauty brush called Pack and Buff. And we're going to go in with the shade... Let's go in with the shade Naughty, which is this deep brown here. And we're going to push this right into that crease. We're taking it a little bit higher though because I do have hooded lids, so when I look forward I still want to be able to see that darkness and not be covered by my crease, which is a pain in the ass. But it is what it is. And we're going to take this out a little bit also. Go back into that first brush with that first shade and just help blend this tone out a little bit more. We have that colour laid down now, and we're going to go into this shade called Untamed, which is this really pretty deep purple here. And we're just going to use a much smaller brush for this. These shades are insane. I am super impressed with this so far. Wow. Just glided on like butter, literally. Okay, my blend isn't the best, but you know, make do with what we can. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is cut the crease. And I think I'm going to do... We have a few different shimmers to play with. I just want to see some of these. Oh, wow. Oh. We have this one. I think this is just a matte. Oh wow. So I've touched two of the like swirled shades. I've done this one called Passion, which is a very iridescent colour, which I might do. And I've tried also a matte which is called Hard, which is, you can almost see the light brown pigment coming through as well. I'm gonna go in with the deep purple. And then if I want to add maybe a lighter colour on top, then I can. So I'm going to cut the crease first just with my P. Louise base and a really sharp rounded brush. This is from my Kitco in the style 0.2. Okay, so I am going to try and go in with a brush first. I want to see how this performs on that. So I'm just going to go in with a random brush here. And yeah, we're going in with that shade called Passion, which is this iridescent shade. Okay, so far it just looks like a deep purple. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so I just went ahead and added in a wee line. I used the Acid Rain by P. Louise and blank canvas. This is what we've got right now. What I'm going to do is finish this eye and then we'll do that one straight after off camera because it took me a hot minute. So what I'm now going to go in is with the... Ooh, I think I wanted to go in with the shade Spicy, which is this. We use this one at the top, but we're going to go in with this one, which is a bit more deeper and a bit more cool toned. And we're going to use that first shade, Arouse, to help blend this one out underneath. So I did also just clean up that line because it was looking a bit messy, which I didn't like. We're now going to go in with some liner, lashes and mascara. So the liner that I'm going to go in with is the Huda Beauty Jewel Ended Liner. I'm just going to go in with the liquid side and create a little wing. If you're looking for a liner, by the way, it's going to literally last you the whole night going out. This is the one. It is so good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop on some Huda Beauty lashes. I'm going to use the style called Lotte. So I'll just glue her on right now. Okay, so I actually went in with an extra style and I went in with Harmony, I believe they're called. Yeah, Harmony. So I went in and just added them at the bottom because they are like separated lashes. So we're now just going to go in with some Huda Beauty mascara. We're going to go in with the length side, which is this baby right here. Okay, and that's the mascara added. So I'm actually really wanting to try this one right here. It is called Slippery, and I believe this is, oh wow, I've just felt it for the first time, and it is, oh, it's very glossy. So I think we're going to use this in the inner corner. Let's go try and see if this does much. It's gave a slight shine, but nothing crazy. Okay, there we go. We can see a bit better. That is actually really pretty. I don't know how it would perform all over the lid, you know, with like staying all day, if it's going to rub in and mix with different eyeshadows. I'll definitely have to put that to the test, but it is a really pretty shade, very pinky tones. I'm going to go in with a little bit on top of this gold colour called Tantric. Okay, that's just like changed that. Oh, wow. That is insane. Okay, I'm glad I went in with that. The gold is just like stuck right onto that and it's just, wow. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and get on with the other eye, and then I'll be right back to finish off the rest of the face with the lips and all that jazz. So I will be right back. Okay, so all I've got to do now is, after doing both eyes, I have a little bit of highlight as well, just the top with some Doll Beauty. But we're now going to just line the lips. I really want to go in with the shade Dirty 30, which is this dark plump colour. So I'm going to line my lips. Not my neatest lip line, I know, but it's fine. Okay, so let's try this shade here. Blends in so nicely with the lip liner that we used. In case you're wondering, the lip liner that I used is from Desi Dario Cosmetics in the shade Black Plum. Really, really, really pretty colour. Now, I don't know if I want to add some of that pigment on the eyes onto my lips. I think I'm going to leave it. I'm just looking at it more and I think I'm going to leave it. So all I've got to do now is wipe off my wig. I'm going to put on a wig and we will be all done. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and added this wig, which I think is definitely different from my normal style. I've never actually worn this wig yet. It's just, this is how it came. I haven't like touched or anything and I think it looks really, really cute. I need to check on the name of where this is from and I will list that in the description. But yeah, I feel like that vampire girl out of Hotel Transylvania. I feel like her and I'm kind of living for it. So anyways, this is what we went for. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to zoom you guys into the eyes and just let you guys see up close of everything. And yeah, sorry, I'm going to keep touching this wig because it's a new vibe for me. Anyways, okay, and these are the eyes up close. I really, really like how they came out. I love that like iridescent shade on the lid. I think it's super pretty and the colours, they just look really, really good together, honestly. So let's have a final chat. Overall, I am really happy with how these products turned out. I think honestly the shadows, every single colour blended out like a dream. I've never personally had a problem with Huda Beauty shadows at all ever since I've started using them. But these shadows are actually probably my new favourite formula from them. I don't know if anything has changed, but I feel so just the blend and overall quality was just, it was honestly just beautiful. I'm definitely going to be using this palette a lot more, even for just like an everyday look. I think there's so much variety of colour in it, especially for right now, fall. And yeah, I just absolutely love it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, please let your girl know. Like and subscribe, and in the comments let me know if you want to see anything like this. More fall looks, if you want to see more of me using the palette but in different colours or in a different technique, just let your girl know. I really look like that girl from Hotel Transylvania. It's the little curly bits. Anyways, I'm going to shut up now, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you as always for watching, and I just appreciate and love every single one of yous. Bye.